Staff called police after a customer refused to leave and kept arguing instead of walking away. Even after officers gave him one last chance to walk away, he moved inches from an officer's face.
Been trying to get him out for the last 13 minutes.
Over here.
Yeah. He's in the gaming room.
The call log says it all. A simple business dispute, a customer who refused to leave after closing. Officers dispatched to any rational world. This ends with a man walking to his car and coming back tomorrow. But that is not what the record shows. Because within 4 minutes of that initial contact, the man was on the ground and hanging from the face. And the only thing more exhausting than watching it happen is realizing how easy it was to avoid. Before we go deeper into what the documents actually show, make sure you're subscribed to EvidenceAxis. Because we don't just cover the story, we follow the evidence. Think of a bulldozer, massive machine, incredible destructive force. Now imagine that bulldozer driving straight toward a concrete wall. The driver has a map, he has a brake, he has every possible warning that the wall is there. And yet, he keeps his foot on the gas, convinced that the wall will move for him. That is the entire case. That is the entire night, a man holding a winning hand. A chance to walk out the door with his Fridoni, who insists on flipping the table because he cannot process the word no. The establishment was not ambiguous.
I told him at 8:30, 8:55, at 9 o'clock, and we've been trying to get him out for the last 12 minutes.
Hey man,
Yes, ma'am.
they need you to leave, okay? They've asked you multiple times. You've been doing stuff that you're not supposed to be doing in here.
And that is?
Drinking. And they've
Stop
asked.
off from here.
Yep. Okay. Well, they asked you to leave multiple times, and if they ask you to leave,
They leave, I leave.
Hey dude, super simple. Leave.
The staff gave the timeline. They told him at 8:30. They reminded him at 8:55. They issued the final warning at 9 o'clock. Then they spent another 12 minutes trying to coax him off the machine. That is 27 minutes of patience, 27 minutes of management saying we do not want to involve the police. And what did the customer do with that 27 minutes? He sat, he argued, he drank a fifth of Hennessy in 3 shots. The math on that alone is terrifying. When the officers arrived, the first exchange is almost comical in its simplicity.
Can I cash out?
He's already cashed out twice and then sat back down on the machine with the
Alright,
phone.
so am I able to cash out?
do you have an ID on you?
Go ahead and cash out and then bounce him.
He already let him cash out, and then we turned our backs and he sat right back down. He can come in tomorrow during business hours and cash out. Those tickets are good.
The officer says they asked you to leave multiple times. Super simple, leave. That is not a negotiation. That is not a debate. The one-sentence instruction with the force of law behind it. The man responds by asking to cash out. The staff clarifies that he has already cashed out twice and sat back down at the machine each time. The pattern is now door is open. He keeps walking past it to find another argument. The officer then offers the golden key. Come back tomorrow during business hours. The tickets are still valid. You are not being trespassed. You are not under arrest. You are simply being asked to leave a private business that no longer wants you there. At that moment, the entire situation could have ended with a handshake and a cold walk home. Instead, the man reaches into his pocket and hands over a debit card when asked for identification.
Trespass nobody. As far as the establishment, if they want me to leave, I'll leave right now.
Okay. I need your ID.
As far as my ID, first.
I need your ID.
As far as
I don't know what you're saying.
no, you need my ID as far as you need my ID as far as what, Mike?
Your driver's license.
No.
A picture ID.
No, you need my ID as far as what?
So that we can identify you.
you.
Thank you.
It's simple.
No,
I don't
no, no,
understand why you
Okay.
are making this harder than it has to be.
I just want to go about my business. But you here? You can get super cops.
Okay. Yep. That's.
The time you comes close.
This is the visual anchor. A debit card. A piece of plastic that proves you have money but proves absolutely nothing about you are. It is the perfect metaphor for the entire interaction. The man keeps offering things that do not answer the question. He offers arguments when asked for compliance. He offers a debit card when asked for an ID. He offers philosophy when asked for movement. He is standing in a burning building, holding a bucket of gasoline, insisting that he is helping. The officer asks for identification so they can identify him. That is the plain English translation. A driver's license, a state outfit, something with a name and a face. The man responds, as far as I don't know what you're saying. That is not confusion. That is theatrical obstruction. It is the verbal equivalent of a child covering his ears and humming. And the tragedy, the officer remains calm. He says, I don't understand why you're making this harder than it has to be. That is not an accusation. That is a diagnosis. And then the man starts invoking manhood.
I mean, I'm going to step up to you.
Yeah, you
I'm going to
just
step up because
step.
I'm a man. You're a man. I'm jacking my money. This is my dog. I impress him. All I'm doing is acknowledging you.
How much have you had to drink?
Excuse me, ma'am.
How much have
I'm
you had
not
to
driving
drink?
at all.
I understand, but how much have you had to drink? Because you're like
Not at all.
not speaking coherently whatsoever.
Excuse me. Do you want me to relax? Hey,
I asked a simple question.
All right. Can I jag my money?
There ain't a problem. You get your stuff and get going.
Damn right, right? Damn right. And I respect that because, you know what? I earn my money, you guys earn your money, and I respect you guys. They got a business respect.
So can we show that respect by grabbing your stuff and taking off?
What would you like me to do, sir?
I want you.
He tells the officer he is a man. He says he earns his money, he demands respect. But respect is not a one-way street. The officer responds with the only reasonable question left on the table. How much have you had to drink? Because by now, the man is not speaking coherently, he is swaying, he is sloshing a fifth of Hennessy around his bloodstream and demanding to be treated like a diplomat. The ticking clock starts here. At what point does a minor trespassing call become a national security concern? The answer is never. But the principle matters. This is the same psychology that escalates a parking dispute into a shooting. This is the same refusal to de-escalate that turns a traffic stop into a national headline. The question you should be asking is not why the officer put him on the ground. The question is why the man forced the officer to make that choice. What makes a person trade a clear exit for a criminal charge? What makes a rational adult choose the wall over the brake? He gave him the gift of a final warning.
That's what you just did. You just lost the ability to cash out. Let's bounce.
No, I'm asking you why she grabbed my leash. And I'm asking you as a man.
Hey, this whole as a man shit, I just want you to know that quite frankly, I could give shits less.
It's a jag off, man.
Let's jack off money all the way to the parking lot. Sure you don't want to trespass?
I don't bother
You want to trespass him?
Yes, ma'am. I mean, I can't hear.
He's being disrespectful to you guys now. I mean, we don't have any charges to press yet. I mean,
We can trespass him without having charges to press. That just means he can't come back.
if he's going to be like this every time, then yeah, I guess we'll go ahead.
The officer told him he had lost the ability to cash out. He said, let's bounce. That is the plainest possible English. Move this. And the man responded with more noise, more posturing, more of the same tired masculine fantasy that treats every instruction as an insult. So the officer did what the law requires. He asked the establishment if they wanted to press trespassing charges. They said yes, and at that moment, the man was officially trespassed from the property. A trespass warning is not a death sentence.
Aaron, can you show...
You're now officially trespassed. Let's go.
Yes, ma'am.
And if you refuse, I'm taking you to jail.
I'm not refusing,
So
sir.
let's go.
I'm not refusing.
Go.
Cash now.
No, you're not. You've lost that option. Let's
what should I
go.
do?
You should leave.
Can I get my money?
No. Leave.
Collect.
It is a piece of paper that says you cannot come back. The officer said it clearly. If you refuse to leave after being treated to jail, that is the last exit sign, the last off-ramp, the last open door. The man refused. He asked for his money. The answer was no again. The answer was still no. Then the officer started counting. 5 seconds. That is all that remained between freedom and a jail cell. 5 seconds. And the man used them to argue. The recording captures him on the ground, cuffed, bleeding from a small cut above his eye, still saying he did nothing wrong.
Hey, you got 5 seconds or you're going to jail. Do it.
I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Damn, that's up. Oh, the I was doing it,
Oh,
bro.
good.
I was going about my business, bro. I was doing it about my business.
It's on his nose. It's his mouth.
Damn, that's right. Hey,
Okay,
bro.
let's get outside.
Damn, all y'all did was hurt me.
He did everything wrong, not morally, not philosophically, legally. He was asked to leave. He did not. He was told he would be arrested. He did not comply. The legal process ran exactly as designed.
We take this off the post, or we need to...
He's okay. So it's just resisting and what? Trespassing?
Yeah,
Or
trespassing and
ag
obstruction.
assault, maybe. Really not trespassing. Probably ag assault because he
Resisting
stepped up
obstruction,
on you,
yeah.
you know. And then resisting. So they're probably gonna kick him loose. Probably just taking the post, give him the post, because they're gonna turn his ass loose probably after he sobers up in about. Well, it might be morning time. How drunk he is. So I don't
He
know.
drank a fifth of Hennessy in 3 shots, so...
He fucked.
Take that damn thing down to the animal control thing and toss him over the fence.
I absolutely will not be doing that.
Why not?
And here is the moral refrain. The system did not fail him. He failed the system. Say it once. He was given every chance. The system did not fail him. He failed the system. Say it twice. The officers wiped blood off his face, offered him water, checked his injury, and arranged for his dog to be handled safely. The system did not fail him. He failed the system. That is the 3rd time. Because when you watch the end of the tape, what you see is not a monster. You see a man who drank too much, made one terrible choice, and then made it 100 more times. The officers are not celebrating. They are tired. They are wiping blood off a man who fought them for the privilege of going to jail.
I've done that before.
Hey, dude. Let me see your face real quick, okay?
Man, you never look. I just want my dog. I don't mean no harm.
Hey, do me a favor. Look straight.
Yes, sir. I'm
And
sorry.
just don't turn your head. I'm gonna try to wipe some of this blood off of you, okay?
I'm sorry, man.
No, you're good. Hey, look that way.
Man, I'm sorry for
Look that way.
how much I did.
Look that way.
I don't even care about the money I lost. I just care about my dog. And me to go home and make for honest worth living. Yes, sir.
He kept saying he wanted to go home.
Hold on, just for the camera to see this, man. I do nothing wrong.
Okay.
Yes, sir. There's no way to. And did I disrespect you at all, sir?
You did the whole time. Let's keep walking.
What did I do, man?
You can't just play Mr. Nice Guy all of a sudden now that you're in
No, I'm just
handcuffs.
saying. I didn't do nothing to nobody.
Okay, sure.
To nobody.
Yep.
I worked hard.
You
What I
worked
do wrong
hard.
to you?
Yep.
What I do wrong to you, ma'am?
Your car is over there.
I have no car.
We're not talking to you.
Yes, ma'am. My dog. Can I please have my dog? Can I please have my dog?
When you're going to the can, bud, you can't take your dog to the can.
Seriously?
What do you want us to do with it?
Can I please? What I do wrong? Can I
You
please
can get
have
in
my
the car.
dog? I'm saying.
You'll know whenever the judge talks to you. Get in my car.
I'm sorry, sir.
Here, we need to search him first.
Yes, sir. You can do it. Just do that, please. I'm sorry. Yes, sir. You do have your peace. I'm sorry, sir. I just want my dog, please.
He kept saying he cared about his dog. He kept saying he was sorry. And the officer said the only true thing left in that parking lot. You should have thought about that before you did what you did. That is not cruelty. That is the consequence.
You should have thought about this before you did what you did.
I didn't do what I do.
Yep.
What did I do?
We asked you to leave several times and you didn't.
Really? So you put my place in the bunker?
He's got
Man.
something in his right hand. I don't know what it is.
My hand right here. I don't do nothing. My hand's right here. I don't promise. I don't do nothing to nobody.
All right,
I
get in
don't
the car.
bother. Yes,
Get in the
ma'am.
car.
You got a pocket on that shirt.
Now, do not take my word for it. Pull the incident report. It is public record. It will list the charges: trespassing, resisting, possibly assault. It will list the time of arrest. It will list the responding officers. And when you read it, ask yourself one question. At which exact second could this man have walked away and still been home in his own bed before midnight? If you believe the system is broken, prove it. But do not cite this case, because this case is not a crack in the foundation. It is a mirror. And the reflection is a man who threw away his last chance because he could not bear to hear the word no. If you want more breakdowns like this, where we follow the evidence and not the outrage, hit that like button. Share this with someone who thinks the law runs on feelings. Subscribe to EvidenceAxis and turn on notifications. Because the next time a story like this breaks, you will want to know what the documents actually say, not what the comments section wants you to believe.